Yoyoyo, on est sur Yakuza Like a Dragon. On va continuer l'aventure tous ensemble. C'est parti. On s'était arrêté après la course de Dragon Kart. Et dans la quête principale, on devait faire quelque chose. Mais quoi, je ne sais plus. Je pense qu'on va faire on va faire beaucoup de principal, je pense, aujourd'hui. Oui, on était sur les Geomi Joule. Et ah. On était chez les Geomi Joule. Et du coup, on s'était échappé. On avait même combattu un boss qui m'avait fait un peu tilt. Je devais partir du live et il m'a retenu 30 minutes de plus. Enfin, 1h30 de plus. Mais bon, c'est pas grave. Le fait était cool même si c'était difficile. Du coup, maintenant on va faire ça. Hop là, le taxi. Ça va, maintenant 750 yens, on s'en fout. Avant c'était chiant, maintenant on peut se le permettre. Alors, j'ai vraiment 200 000 actuellement sur moi là. Ah merde, je voulais juste me soigner. Ah oui, c'est vrai que Namba avait un frère.
Hey.
Et il nous a caché ça. C'est pas un endroit convenable pour une dame, tu sais. Chef. Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé à Namba, Ishiban?
Excuse me.
Il a tiré des ennuis, alors on aimerait bien jeter un œil à ses affaires. Qu'on fouiller dans les affaires de ton ami sans lui demander l'autorisation. On veut le sauver, on n'a pas vraiment le choix. Je fais pas ça par plaisir. Je vois. En ce cas, je ne compte pas t'en empêcher. On sera pas long, c'est promis. Alors, ça fait tout bizarre de revenir ici. Et voilà. Qu'est-ce que ça sent? On dirait un mélange de sueur et de moisi.
Ok.
C'est vrai que ça pue là-dedans. Vous voyez quelque chose qui pourrait nous aider à le retrouver?
Hey.
Là-dedans, peut-être. Bon, comme par hasard, le carton, on l'a trouvé. Un ordinateur pour un charclot, il aurait pu le vendre. Hein. Un PC portable. Un sans-abri avec un ordinateur. Ça court pas vraiment les rues. Donc on a trouvé ce qu'on cherchait. Ah ouais? J'ai utilisé ce machin? Qu'est-ce que tu tapes? Je fais des recherches sur l'intégralité du disque dur. Des recherches? Ouais. Si une recherche renvoie un résultat, on jettera un œil à ce que c'est. Un résultat.
Hey.
Donc là, et ce patient. Je me connais pas trop non plus en informatique. On a qu'à la laisser faire. Ça écoute, tu connais bien en ordi? On va dire que je me débrouille. Ça y est, vous allez enfin reconnaître mes talents. Exactement. Une autre dur dans les ténèbres. Ça, c'est bizarre. Incident Jinsho brouillon version 2. Ouais, jetons un œil. Toi aussi, tu t'y connais en informatique? Sûrement plus que toi, en tout cas. Ça, c'est pas dur. Hein. Ok, sympa. Un article, il écrivait pour un magazine. Ça dit que c'est de Shoichi Akiba. Shoichi Akiba, c'est le frère de Namba. Ouais. De faux billets font leur apparition à Jinsho. La vérité derrière les rumeurs. Ouais, en fait, il enquêtait sur eux, quoi. D'où le fait qu'ils soient kidnappés. Ah.
Yo.
Regardez ça. Les rumeurs à propos de la fausse monnaie sont apparues il y a plus de 50 ans. Le frère d'en bas a fait tout un tas de recherches et est plutôt doué. Est-ce que c'est vrai? Ça dit que la piste de la fausse monnaie remonterait jusqu'au président du Parti libéral et citoyen. Et donc, Ogikubo, c'est lui le président du parti? Yokohama est administré par Ogikubo. Mais j'ai du mal à croire qu'il soit lié à tout ça. Aïe aïe. 18 ans. Lié à aller tout droit dans les poches d'Ogikubo. Ah ouais, carrément. Le problème du Yutaka Ogikubo, c'est quoi le problème?
Ok.
Il a presque 80 ans, c'est l'homme le plus ancien du PLC. D'après ce qu'il se dit, le Premier ministre lui mange dans la main. Il a une influence considérable. Il a l'air d'être un sacré magouilleur. C'est clair, je trouve ça louche. Pourtant, à l'inverse de la plupart des hommes politiques, il n'a jamais connu aucun scandale. C'est sûrement pour ça qu'il est encore là. D'ailleurs, Mais techniquement, si la fausse monnaie remonte jusqu'à Ogikubo, ça voudrait dire qu'il est lié au Géomigjoule. Et à cette nana aux cheveux violets. Mais dans ce cas, il n'y aurait pas que les Géomigjoule, Zao, des Liu seraient aussi dans le coup. C'est sûrement lui qui leur fournit le papier. J'ai beau éplucher cet article, je ne trouve pas la moindre preuve. Donc toute cette histoire à propos de l'application de Gikubo, ça reste qu'une rumeur. Exact, s'ils étaient publiés, on prendrait ça pour un article diffamatoire. Les gens n'y prêteraient sûrement pas la moindre attention. Mais nous, on sait qu'il y a de la fausse monnaie qui circule. Exact, ça veut dire qu'il y a sûrement des bribes de vérité dans cet article. Même, vous trouvez pas que c'est un peu facile de relier Ogikubo à cette affaire de faux billets? Je viens de comprendre un truc. Quoi donc? En bas savait depuis le début pour l'article de son frère. Donc quand il a vu que j'avais un faux billet, il a joué le profil bas et ça a sûrement fait tilt. C'est clair. Et à ce moment-là, il a dû comprendre que l'histoire de son frère tenait la route. Cette situation, ça a dû lui redonner une lueur d'espoir. Ça doit être pour ça qu'il m'a collé au basque après.
Damn.
Merde. Si seulement j'avais compris ça plus tôt. Pas de ta faute. Donc c'est la chef des Xiaomi Joule qui a ton faux billet. Ouais. Il faudrait que je lui demande de me le rendre la prochaine fois que je la vois. Je crois qu'elle va te le rendre comme ça. Il faut qu'on réfléchisse. La seule chose qui ressort de tout ça pour l'instant, c'est le nom d'Okikubo. On n'a trouvé aucune piste qui pourrait nous conduire jusqu'à Namba. On a rendez-vous avec elle à 2h du matin, c'est ça?
Yep.
Ouais. Va pas falloir qu'on tarde. D'ailleurs, on doit se voir à la tour Heian. Vous pensez qu'elle veut nous faire rencontrer Okikubo? Un homme politique? J'en doute. Aïe aïe aïe. Bon, à la base, moi je suis pas là pour ça. Je suis là pour ça. Il y a un objet là. Ah, ce clanto jaune, il y en a partout maintenant. Hein. Allez, sorti. On va à la quête principale. On va aller où la quête principale? On va aller jusqu'à loin. On va recommencer à prendre des... On va commencer à prendre des taxis, je pense. Pour gagner du temps. Et ça, j'ai un succès que taxi, j'ai vu. Donc ça m'arrange. Hop, hop. Ça m'arrange de fou. Faut leur parler, je crois qu'il faut leur parler pour les débloquer, je suis pas sûr mais... Faut leur parler. C'est par là. Alors... Gauche. Hop. On fout des petites machines. Oh, c'est ton or. 500 yens. Mais d'abord on va sauvegarder hein, parce que si on meurt on perd 110 000 yens. Et ça me ferait vraiment chier. Je vais pas vous mentir. Let's go. La tour Heian, c'est la grande classe. Vous pensez qu'ils vont nous inviter à manger? Vu comment tu es sapé, ils ne te laisseraient même pas rentrer. Ça va, je suis en costard. Hein? C'est sûr? En plus de ça, ils acceptent pas les Yakuza, ni les anciens Yakuza. D'ailleurs, c'est écrit à l'entrée. Mais comment ils savent que je suis un Yakuza? Sérieux? Je rigole, andouille. Mais bon, on n'y va pas pour manger de toute façon. C'est sympa avec moi. J'ai pas l'habitude de fréquenter ce genre d'endroit. Et moi, je suis assez bien habillé pour rentrer. Franchement, c'est pas vraiment mieux. Je dirais que j'aurais dû me changer. Comme je viens de te le dire, on n'y va pas pour ça. Pas faux. Alors, en route. C'est vrai, c'est vrai.
Nobody's here.
Ok.
You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in!
That was Song-Hui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Saberyo clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The E-Gene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Aïe aïe, les chapitres s'enchaînent, les amis. Chapitre 8, noir, délavé.
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there is a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile, you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Zhao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. That's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liuman. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijing Three, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan, you're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
They wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liuman. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Well, perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo. And he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well,
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Eugene 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
Ok, c'était très instructif. Savoir où se trouve Namba, Kasuga? Tu l'as déjà retrouvé?
No.
Simplement ma petite idée sur la question. Il n'y a rien de sûr. Je peux te dire que les lieux manques de Yokohama sont à sa recherche eux aussi. Où est Namba?
Yo.
Où est-ce qu'il est alors? Je pense qu'il est toujours à Injinsho. J'ai omis Joule dans leur collimateur, je ne vois pas comment il aurait pu partir. Je pense qu'il est allé voir les flics. À mon avis, ce serait beaucoup trop risqué. Il a aucun moyen de savoir quels sont les officiers qui travaillent pour le trio Eugene. Où il a bien pu aller alors.
Yes.
Si j'étais à sa place, je pense que je miserais sur Bleach Japan. Ah. Japan?
I see.
Je vois. Je pense sûrement qu'ils pourront le protéger. Et on a déjà mis en place une surveillance de leur bureau. On ne l'a pas encore aperçu là-bas, mais il est peut-être déjà dans leurs locaux.
Hey,
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait, Japan? Disons qu'on retrouve Namba et qu'on vous l'amène. Qu'est-ce que vous allez lui faire? Pas moi qui décide. Et si vous ne faites rien, tôt ou tard, tu peux être sûr que les Liu Mang vont lui mettre la main dessus. Ok. Ça Fais chier.
Yo.
Le temps joue contre nous, Kazuga. Si on veut le retrouver les premiers, on doit tenter le coup.
Sup?
Ils sont où les bureaux de Bleach Japan? Bâtiment à Kuryo sur Carriage Highway. Leur la Yokohama est au premier étage. Ok. Ok, d'accord. Moi, c'était un très instructif cette petite réunion là. Donc, les trois sont de mèche. Hein. Je me doutais quand même parce qu'il y en a un qui avait les faux billets, il y en a un qui avait l'imprimante et l'autre. Il les recevait pour les donner à l'autre, mais. President. Mais ok. Un petit combat, ça fait longtemps. Niveau 16, 23, ah oui. Ok. Faut que je fasse... Ah mais j'ai pas... J'allais dire faut que je fasse le moulin avant mais je l'ai pas. Nickel. Ah, il est pas mort. J'arrive pas à parer. Ok. Et double kill. C'est la mort. C'est vrai qu'on change de job un peu pour tester autre chose. Un croupière j'aimerais bien. Ça m'a l'air un peu aléatoire donc j'aime bien. Ouais. J'ai pas touché la voiture, c'est faux. C'est faux. J'arrive où là? Japan c'est où? Ah oui c'est loin quand même. Je ne passe en point de vie gratuit là. Ah, il y avait un objet là où j'ai rêvé. Si tu dois t'amuser à tout fouiller dans tous les recoins de la ville pour trouver des trucs, t'es pas rendu hein. Il y a un truc là quoi. Un truc du clan Tojo encore. Voilà.
Should I open it? Got it.
Comment je joue le deuxième? Ah.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Ok. Pank, 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 pank. Encore un truc. Il y en a 20 millions des sauts. Du coup. On va à la gauche. Ah, attends. Je crois que je les ai jamais affrontés. J'ai 2 HP. Au niveau 12, oui.
Right.
Let's go.
Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Je le one shot ou pas? Oui.
You're gonna be the world
paradis de choc. Première fois que j'ai un paparazzi en fait en face, même les batteurs, hein, première fois. Et l'auto-attaque, hein.
Here we go.
Easy win. Ah, te voilà. C'est qui toi? Je suis là pour vous tuer. Comme j'ai tué cet enfoiré de Matsuo. Matsuo? Vu que les Joumi-Joule ont engagé pour attaquer le bar.
What was that?
Tu veux dire que tu l'as tué? Tu t'en as donné l'ordre? Personne, j'ai agi de mon propre chef. Seonui pense que je suis allé trop loin, c'est parce qu'elle est trop lâche. Je ne travaille pas pour les lâches, c'est pour ça que j'ai quitté les jeux Mijoule. Le nouveau partenariat s'avère déjà beaucoup plus fructueux. Pour qui tu travailles? Ça n'a pas d'importance, parce que tout s'arrête là pour vous. Vous allez subir le même sort que Matsuo. Plutôt que c'est toi qui vas bientôt te retrouver à jouer les carpettes. Trop tard pour revenir en arrière maintenant, espèce d'enfoiré. C'est qui Matsuo? Je vois pas qui c'est.
You're gonna get stomped.
Elle est prête à rater l'attaque, c'est parti. Ah non.
Right.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world.
Éclataxe. Je l'ai déglingué, hein. Donc là, le bureau de Bichapan. Je vois la lumière au premier. Ça veut dire qu'il y a quelqu'un.
Yo.
On ne sait pas sur qui on peut tomber, il va falloir être prudent. Et on va se regarder ici. Au cas où c'est un donjon ou quoi. Ok. Et mon rêve, si on tombe sur le nain direct, ah bah c'est lui.
Hey, do you know what time it is? Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban.
Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijing 3 sent Liumang assassins after you.
The Liumang? Not Komiju?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san, I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san. What are you getting at?
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Lao Ma?
Mabuchi, why are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Slice them up however you want.
Allez, on va essayer de le tuer. Ok. Alors, je suis pas full, mais bon. Ok, nice, un de moins. La musique est cool.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go!
You're gonna get
Pas mal, pas mal.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Hop.
Let's do this together. This ought to help.
Le problème c'est que lui, en vrai je peux spammer ça hein. Ah, j'ai déglingué Elle a pas d'AOE, elle, c'est chiant. On va monter les PM de notre ami Adachi. Mais 50 c'est tellement peu. Et tiens. Donne sort. On va essayer de one shot. Ça rate tout le temps cette attaque. Je pense que je vais changer de classe avec Kazuga. Ça rate vraiment tout le temps, c'est insupportable. Je fais le coup à chaque fois. Hein. GG ça. Regarde ça du coup, moi ça rate pas hein. 100% ça. Hop. Ok, franchement c'est pas fini, il va y avoir le boss après. Akira Mabuchi. Et tout seul. Regardez un peu qui voit là. C'est quoi cette lance? Une arme antique. J'ai vu le même sur la statue de ce dieu chinois Gyeongyu au sanctuaire. Sérieux? Alors ça voudrait dire que Mabuchi se prend pour un héros de l'ancien temps? Il sort pas pour lui parce que ça va lui faire un... Ah, pourquoi je le lis alors qu'il s'est doublé, putain. Désolé. Je vais pas lui faire cette attaque. Chiant. Ça va pas marcher non plus, j'imagine. Ah, ça marche.
Right. Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Il est en posture de défense. J'ai pas un PM pour tout le monde.
I'm not backing down.
Bon, je vais donner à tout le monde. Hein. Vu qu'il était en posture, on en profite. Maintenant, ça. Ouais, je pense que ça devrait le faire, hein. Il est pas très fort. Il se remet en posture. Donc on va faire ça. C'est bon. On va plutôt faire ça. C'est ça, mais c'est à chier, hein. La musique est trop bien. Hein. Attaque plus, c'est chiant. Oh là, on dirait qu'il passe des choses sérieuses. Ah, pourquoi je lise?
Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your gamer brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with him.
Here we go.
Alors,
You're not scared of my spear, are you?
on va tester ça.
How will you ever
Nice try.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
This sucks.
Ok. Hop, les dents qui font mal. J'ai raté.
Try this on the side. Let's do this together. I'm ready now.
Ça fait mal, hein.
Right.
Don't get cocky.
This out. Feel better. This ought to help. Huh?
Ok, il reste 8 PM. Du coup, ça marche pas. Ça, du coup.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go. I'm ready now.
On va s'offrir là. Si Kasuga meurt, c'est vrai que c'est terminé, hein, donc faire attention. On va vite le soigner.
I'm
Et
not
nickel.
backing down. Do something.
Toi tu peux faire un petit truc comme ça. Aïe aïe aïe. Et hop. Et boum. 34 000, ah oui.
I feel the stats going up.
Nice. What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you? Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
Arakawa.
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Komi Jewel. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Non-chan.
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Nanchan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit!
Ichiban.
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Aïe aïe aïe. Allez. Coupure de VOD.